Oh, we got the Indian tunes playing today because we're in India, boys. Hope you guys have been enjoying the run. Welcome back to Persia in the expanded mod family. I've been having a heck of a time. We are going to go for some missions today here. This great city of Delhi, which we can do very easily. We need to attack these guys. Gujarat will get called in, which is fine. I can actually probably annex them, yeah. I'll call in Bamanis. I could vassalize Bamanis, but I think they hate me. I don't know. It's definitely an option. Let's see here. Gujarat. I can co-belligerent Bamanis. We'll call in Malwa. Nah. I think for now, we just won't do that. But this is fine. This is totally fine. Now, my one army got stack wiped over here. So I say we get another army built. Oh, I have no money. You do need money to build those provinces, these guys. Oh, I love these tunes. So good. I love the content pack tunes. I've been talking about that a lot. There we go. Those guys are handled. The navy is strong. All right. Another ship over here. We are overextended, but not forever. Do you want to live forever? All right. You guys are now dad. We will continue converting everything because we are very pious. As soon as we get the steps up here converted, we will add it all to the trade company because the more trade power we have up here, the better it will be. I want to get that army built, but I think it's more important that I get my economy built first. The more trade power we have here, the more we propagate upstream. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for us to have the Diplomana. We are at a time, so it's fine. We're going to move our capital trade node over here and invest very heavily into upping these trade provinces and then steering our trade into here instead, because this 200 that we're collecting here will turn into like, or 228 will turn into like 275 on top of the 157 we're already collecting. And the more trade power we have in these nodes, the more we will be able to, prevent from leaving is what I'm trying to say. So like right here, that's 73. If I take these guys as trade power, 73 turns into probably like 80 something. Oh, it didn't change. Right. Okay. Sounds good. All right, man. Continue converting, of course. Lots of Catholic provinces over here. All right. Now, we have to be winning the war, so let's get working on that. Right. We do have some rebels over here. I'm a little scared. Ragusa will hate me, but I will gain some local unrest or local goods produced. That's fine. Our diplomat is dad, sadly. None of those are particularly good. Let's see if we can get either a improved relations guy. Oh, where are you going, homie? What is this? They're trolling me. What is that? It just like ran around me. All right, now let's go with goods produced. Absolutely. Lovely. Let's get you guys converted over here. Now, all we need to do is either own Delhi or be in a direct war against Delhi with at least 80 war score, which we can do that. That's no problem. The Great Plague of London, huh? Interesting. 30 devastation and the Great Plague for a year. Goodness gracious. That's a good flavor event. Shout out. Shout out the flavor boys. All right. Let's go ahead and build you up there. Another stack. What's our force limit at? 427 regiments we can field. Isn't that crazy? All right. Now, we killed them. Let's get you guys over here. We're going to have to handle a few more rebels before the day is over. All right. Very good. This province has not been converted, but it is right now. Yes, it is being converted, which is nice. It's a center of trade, so. Trade center? Center of trade? Whatever. You know the thing. Right. I'm still waiting to take this tech. So I need to make sure that I don't lose any stability. I want to make sure that I'm staying at +1. All right. We are converting stuff still. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm coring this. And I'm not making progress because these guys are in the war. Right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just, like, get them out of the war. That way this guy will actually progress on the core. That explains that. My subjects are over here sieging them down, which is nice. Free stability. Yes, please. I will happily take a free stability. Also, I still needed to upgrade. Where was it? This guy over here. Antioch, maybe? No. Damascus? Where was the one? So there was one that gave me cavalry cost. El Karak? Yes. So I still don't have the bonus for this guy here. Ah, it's not done yet. Okay. Whenever it's done, I should get it. If not, I can do a little bit of development over here. It's not really a big deal. I'm trying to save up my Diplo mana. So let's focus on Diplo. Because I want to move my trade capital. It's going to make us make much more monies, which is going to be nice. Cav cost, but we gain trade efficiency. That's fine. Even though our capital is entirely Cav, I think it's fine. As soon as we start steamrolling these guys, we'll be able to do whatever we want. I don't care about them occupying some land up here in the Highlands. It doesn't mean anything. Permanent navies. Okay, naval supplies are now worth money now. But yeah, as soon as we take these forts, we'll be able to get these guys carpet siege down, kill off some of their armies. We'll be in a good spot. Let's upgrade you. No, wait, no. I'm going to wait until this is done. Okay, continue converting. The Hindis. Gonna have to start converting India over. Hey, we can now proclaim economic hegemon. Very good. Right off the bat, it gives us some bonuses, but the major one you're looking for is the scalable ones. So as long as our economy stays over 1,000, which it should, I'd be surprised if it didn't. Let's continue converting. So these guys over here have been mostly converted. So it's like anything that has been converted, we can add it to the trade company. And we should. Let's build that. That's fine. These guys have all been added. No. Not all of them. Rin here. Trade company, trade company, trade company. As well as anything over here in Crimea. I think this is considered on my continent. Isn't that so funny? So then, again, build these guys up over here. As well as that one here. The nice thing is it applies to the whole area. So whenever we add more provinces, like whenever I add Theodoro and Kaffa, they will just get it automatically. I don't have to add it individually. It's really nice. Okay. Good. Good. Do we have all these guys built over here? It looks like we indeed do. Nice. Now, I guess I should just probably use this. The macro builder is the easiest way to look at that. We missed one up here. There we go. As long as there's a green check mark, it means you have it built in every possible place that you could. And that is going to increase our income pretty significantly as well. 1,064 will turn into 1,076. We're now making over 600 ducats per month, which is nice. Oh, are you kidding me? My beloved heir dies. The 29-year-old 466. Isn't that just so standard? A 352. It's fine. It's 10. Whatever. If it prevents us from losing our if it prevents us from losing our guy, we'll go with Ishmael. If it prevents us from losing our dynasty, we want to keep the Safavids if we can. Protect it. Protect it at all costs. All right, Central Dobe has been won. Now we just get them full occupied. How much longer we got on this guy here? Let's put you guys on. Is there anything else that I really am looking at? No. Production efficiency. No, let's just go with the trade power. Yes, that is good. Now, if you wanted to, you could micro the conversions a little bit by adding by partial stating and then putting these guys all on the whatchamacallit, the edict, But I'm not going to do that because that is boring. Hopefully that explains my justification. Micro is for nerds. Makurian separatists. Yeah, I don't think so, homie. You are going to die a horrible, painful death. Now, let's also attack these guys, I think. Obviously, we needed to do that. But if I do this one, that will give us a ton of dev in our capital, which is nice. And that will unlock this one, which will give us governing cap for the rest of the game, which is nice. And then this one here... We have no truce with any country with its capital in the India super region. Okay. Thatta and Lahore. Okay. So, like, since these provinces have devastation, I assume that's what that's saying. Yeah. Okay. That's a weird mission. Eastern border, no truce with them, huh? Alright. All provinces in this area owned by us. Let's see here. Can I threaten them for it? Probably. Yeah, I got a claim on it. I'll try to threaten them as soon as I'm done with this war. Yeah, you can't be at war in order to threaten. It's a weird mechanic. Get these guys over here. Got the siege pips looking good. But I do believe we're probably going to be wrapping this series up before too long. If you guys have any ideas of some stuff, preferably modded. I like to keep one modded campaign and one vanilla campaign going at a time if I'm able. If you guys have some preferably modded ideas, please let me know in the comments, because if I can do it, I want to do it. I want to give you guys what you need, what you want. Give you the fix, you know? Alright, these provinces probably just have zeal. Yeah, they do, sadly. But then you can come down here and you can see, like, these provinces. Okay, first of all, they got bonuses. Local, oh, metalworking, right. So, like, this province here is still not Hindu. But, like, if I take this province here, it's Zoroastrian, so I can add it individually. These provinces over here. And then you just do, like, one of these guys here. This province here can be added as well. Build that there. It's all gravy. And that is going to increase our income quite a bit as well. Oh my gosh, we're already up. We've gained 100 ducats a month already since the last time I looked. Isn't that crazy? So we want to peace out this war after we finish our mission. This is fine. Where are these guys at now? I suppose I should just siege this stuff back, yeah? What's their army looking like? Yeah, this is most of their army over here. There's another stack running around somewhere. I don't know where they are. We'll get them. NBD. Oh, yep, there they are. Let's siege these boyos down. And get you guys full occupied back. Very good. Let's kill off these stacks down here. Obviously, we don't want them running around. And as soon as we get that 80%, we'll just piece them out for whatever we can. I will probably take Delhi just because it is a trade center. Central Dobe. To be honest with you, I should probably get charter another trade company over here. So like something like this. Something like this. So much admin mana, bro. I'm never going to get admin. I'm never going to get admin tech, dude. That's so tragic, but it's not really a big deal. It's just like, it's annoying more than anything. Let's have you guys head over here. Let's have our armies grouped up over here. Late game EU4 where you got to open up a different menu every 5 seconds or else you are not playing correctly. Let's get those guys fleeing over here. Definitely need to build some forts over here, I think. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to take this just to stay ahead of time. And we'll take... Oh, my guy is dead. Unfortunate. So we have a little bit of a regency. 14 years. Oof. Oof. This is like a legit regency, right? Wait, no. This is a... Let me make sure here. I think that might be a queen regency. It is. Nice. Okay, that's good. How old is she? 29, so we're good. My man picked up a real young wife before he died. You love to see it happen, folks. Let's get you guys carpet siege down. We're very close to that 80 mark, and we'll just piece them out for whatever we can whenever we get out of here. Najd is upset with me, so I will pay off their debts because I am a benevolent overlord. They love me now because I paid off their debts. As you should. Be grateful. Practice gratitude. Don't be an ungrateful little git. Now, I will develop a little bit of manpower. We don't need any of that particularly. Being ahead of time on tech is nice and all, but mill tech, you don't get any bonuses for being ahead. So, you know, no major reason to. Alright, let's get down here. Kill this army. Very good. Nice. We now have the 80%. At least 80%. Okay, so that is not working. We'll see how this works in a moment here. Let's have you guys do something like this. Siege these boys down with a siege general. Hopefully when we occupy a couple of provinces back, we'll get the war score we need in order to get that mission. Conversions are coming along very smoothly. Again, take everything that is not in the trade company and add it. I just, you know, click down, look at everything that has been converted. Like this province has not been converted, so I don't want to add it. This one I do. This one I do. And again, make sure you are building these guys up in all of them. So that guy there. This is nice because that's a little bit of goods produced as well. That's why you build those two. This one gives local trade power, which is good. It makes your trade company more impactful in that for how small it can be. It adds direct bonus to it. And this one here gives local production efficiency, which is fine. But the major one you're looking for is the entire area gets goods produced, which is very nice. We've made another 100 ducats since the last time I looked. Are you guys starting to catch on that trade is overpowered? Here we go. Now we've got our mission, which will crush the development of this city, which is nice. And then we will gain 9 development in comb, which is fine with me. We're going to be up to a whole baby. We have to do it. We have to do it, lads. Take a look. It's the funny number. Well played. And then this will give us some governing capacity bonuses, which is nice. Empire restored the empire. And this eastern border is going to take a minute. This province, we just need 1 province from them, so I should be able to do that. I think we can do that. No big deal. Now, let's go ahead and piece them out for whatever they're willing to give me. That is a lot of admin. But I'll be getting 2 centers of trade. So maybe instead of that, we just take that. That's reasonable, I think. And then we'll have them also transfer the trade, give me money. Just a nice long piece with them. That's what really matters to me. We'll core up what we can first. Upper Dobe. Oh, shoot, right. I don't border it, so I can't do that. That's fine. So let's have these guys grouped up in Delhi. We're going to have some rebels, so we're going to have to get our army sorted out. Nope. So anyways, we are not at war right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our capital, our trade capital, to like Aleppo, right? Move our trade capital here. And now what we need to do is we need to send a merchant and have them transfer instead of collecting in like Aleppo. So we are going to go from 702. I reckon it's going to be pretty good. We should also be upgrading these centers of trade over here to like level 3. Yes, all of them to level 3. All of them we can. There you go. So again, 702 will turn into 730. I feel like it could be more. Yeah, it definitely could be more. Interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to make sure we are building these guys up. Make sure you have as much trade power in your downstream nodes as you possibly can get. So like Sugle here, we need to get rid of that and then build this. Uda Vendigar, we need to get rid of this and build that. That will give us quite a bit of trade power. And let's see here. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Build that there as well. Just get as much trade power as possible. Honestly, these guys are getting so much trade power. I should just build these in every province, since every province is in a trade company. And the more trade power we have, the more that we will propagate upstream. So like this will give us more trade power, so we're losing less. I mean, our trade did go up, clearly. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it is optimal. So we're taking a look around here. Merchants are sorted. As we are able to, I should get another merchant for Coromandel very soon. Right, Zoroastrian Zealots. That's fine. So let's take a look here. These guys that have been added to the trade company. This is Zoroastrian, so you just upgrade all the ones that have already been added to the trade company. You know, develop them if you need to. Get them up to 10. This guy here can get upgraded as soon as it gets added to the company there. Zthata has been done, so we can upgrade you. This province here does not have the development to get upgraded again. Okay. Hormuz definitely needs upgraded. Upgrade you. I'm not going to upgrade it twice, though. Not worth, in my opinion. Alright. Yeah, we just need to get a few more level 3s in the area. How many do we have now? Does it say? I don't know if there's actually a way to check. I know if... Army tradition, I think. No. Let me see here. Does it say? Is there like a number that will tell you where it is actually? Ooh, the pyramids. Hold on a minute. Idea and advisor cost. Well, shoot, man. I didn't do this before. It is. We do have the discount now from marble, which is nice. So we should upgrade you all the way, and we also need to do the one for the cavalry cost, right over here. And very good. Yes, it's so good. So our advisors are about to get even cheaper than they already are, which is nice. So let's get you guys upgraded. We should probably have them be level 5s across the board. There's not really a reason not to. Pour everything up that we are able to. We have rebels. Let's have you guys conform to the template. Split off this damaged stack and have them conform to a new template. Get some more men. We lost some to rebels. Rest in peace. It happens. But yep, as we continue to convert these provinces down here, which we are working on, most of them. So that means we should be able to get a merchant from Deccan, maybe? No, probably not Deccan. Crimea, possibly. Persia. Anatolia, we definitely can. Maybe. So I have a lot of this stuff stated. So let's unstate you, and unstate you, and unstate you. Because those are the areas that have the centers of trade here. Add all of that. And then make sure we are going to build these guys over here. Let's do that there. Very good. Build you guys over here as well. We don't have the money. Either way, this will take us from 734. I have a strong feeling that's going to go up because it'll give us a lot more trade power here, which we propagate up. But we also will be producing and collecting more in this node itself. Plus the extra trade efficiency is nice. So let's see here. 788. Let's go, dude. And we get the missionary. Or the merchant. Derp. Okay. So with this merchant, we should be steering probably from like Bengal, yeah? Human? Probably from over here, actually. I'm tempted to actually just add these guys. Oh, we're converting it now. Nice. Kaffa's a big one because we can add it and then get it added to the trade company there. Theodoro's already been added. So that extra merchant will take us from 788. Hey, free stab. Let's go, dude. 788. 788 up to 840. Let's go, dude. Do you guys get it now, how important trade is? Look at this. I've like doubled my income in the last 3 episodes. It's crazy. It's insane. If you have governing capacity, invest it into trade companies. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So for example, like these guys over here, I want to unstate these two. And I want to add them into the trade company. It's all they're all our brothers in the faith. And then you just come over here, get more trade power. Oop, that there. These ones as we are able, as our money will allow. But you just see the snowball. The economic snowball is so heavy. It's so heavy. And now we're at the point where if we want any great projects, we can upgrade any and all of them that we want to with no penalty, right? So we also need to build our cannons. So let's get started on some cannons, right? Let's find a province that would be good for that. Saffron is pretty solid. I don't really want to get rid of saffron if I can avoid it. Cannons would be useful in a province that we can develop a lot. That's the main thing I'm looking for. Something like over here. This is marsh, though, so I don't think I want that. Baghdad is cloth, but I think it might be worth. Definitely want to get rid of the slaves over here. That's drylands. So drylands provinces are totally fine. So let's get a little bit more money. Build a couple of these guys. Since we are collecting in this node, it's pretty solid for us. Beekeeping. Very cool. What is this one? Sugar. Base production. And we'll get Mosul as well. So this area here will produce most of the world's cannons, I reckon. This is fine. And whenever those are done, we'll get some manufactories built up, and we will be able to get our cannon foundries rolling. We're going to need to get quite a bit more tin over here, though. So let's do a quick bit of investment into our trade companies. But lads, I do hope you guys have been enjoying the run. I'm having a heck of a fun time. The late game snowball is not everybody's cup of tea. I personally am a very, 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 very big fan of it. I really enjoy it. And so this goods produced will allow us, let me see here. Yeah, so we can now run 4 cannon foundries, right? Because the cannon foundry requires, oh no, it's less than that. Oh yeah, so we're totally fine. Copper, I assume we're totally fine, right? We have plenty of copper being produced. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to be able to easily maintain all of those. Now, all of our gun munitions factories working. They are. So if we go over here, munitions, we now have 29. Metalworking, we have 20, which is solid. We might want to do a little bit more investment into metalworking. We have the manufactories in all those provinces. So perhaps we want to build a couple more. Maybe perhaps even in India, where the trade goods are maybe not as useful. But lads, if you're enjoying and you want to show your support, please make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video. I do appreciate all that. I want to make sure I'm making content that you enjoy. So if you enjoy it, let me know. And if you want to join the Discord, subreddit, the Twitter, all those things are linked in the description below the video. If you want to consider supporting me on my Patreon, you will get early access to all of my videos that we put out on my Chewyshoot channel. It is linked in the description below. On the screen right now is a video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and I think you will as well. So go ahead and click that and give it a watch. Let me know what you think about that. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.